And again, Houston has to play hard in their man-to-man, which Huey said they will be sticking to tonight. And Baylor already on the board. That's Little Paige Buggs, the player to watch. Walker's been a huge force for this Baylor team. Really confident in the way she sets up her plays. Putting pressure with the shot. Little Paige Buggs again. Blair finding McFarland. McFarland looking for help again. Both these teams like to play man-to-man. Pushing in the paint is Love. A lot of pressure from Baylor. Big block from Little Paige Buggs. Offense, defense, she does it all.
She's a double-double machine. She's one of the best at rebounding, but also you can see that shot blocking ability. Rather than turn it over and just give Baylor an easy either transition layup or just another possession offensively. So a nice job there by Houston taking care of the ball.
Felder is not letting Cook get past her. Pushing in the paint, it's Merchant. And she makes it in time. My team does have the green light to shoot, and they have to, especially with that lack of depth. Big steal. It's Love. And she makes it. Two for Houston.
Shelby, something to watch out for right now. Cook does look like she's in a little bit of pain. She looked over at Huey and asked for a sub. We have to recognize that these players are all playing really banged up right now, and so it's difficult, but you can tell she's limping a little bit.
Chip at that deficit early. Not able to make it drop. It's Merchant. But getting the offensive rebound. Defense turning to offense for Houston.
And yeah, that's going to be a foul every time when you have Peyton McFarland set with her screen. She's doing a nice job.
Walker making that move look easy, weaving through Houston.
She's small but feisty, stays low to the ground, and a quick first step allows her to get right into the heart of the defense and to the paint.
Walker, the Kentucky transfer, 5'7" from Richmond, Virginia. Back in Blair's hands. It's all net for Blair.
You can see that focus on the small details, and right now Coach Huey has to be very pleased with the way his team has come out. They've battled, and they're playing really well defensively against Baylor, a team with so many offensive weapons, to force them to 9 turnovers.
Fauntleroy showing off the handles. Von Lay. Pressure from Houston. But it's up and under. It's Martha Yu.
A nice take there. No help defense. Able to split a couple Houston defenders. No one else within the paint. And a nice job just getting to the rim. And that's something that Matharu is really, really good at for Baylor, is her ability to get to the rack.
Love showing her skills as well in the paint. The paint has been the success for Houston so far.
12 out of their 15 points coming in the paint. The Cougars have to recognize where their success is coming from and continue to do that here the remainder of the game, because until Baylor finds a way to slow them down, you got to keep shooting those high percentage shots.
Offensive rebound by Von Lay. Then she goes for the basket. Big play. Von Lay has 2 siblings, Simnel and Noah. Noah was the number 9 pick in the 2014 NBA draft. Pretty athletic group of siblings. As you see Merchant press in. Kicked out from McFarland. Kicked out again, looking like the Spurs right here. Not able to make it. Baylor with the rebound. Haven't let Baylor take off too much yet in this game. Biggest lead was 6 points from Baylor. We're back at that lead again. deep shot from Matharu. Vonleh with the open look, missed basket. It's back in Baylor's hands. Matharu again. And that's going to be a timeout for Houston. Fauntleroy. What a steal! That's Merchant. She's going all the way down, and that's two. What a fast break play for Houston.
Kiera Merchant with great anticipation, reading the eyes and finding the...
Giving her team a second to set up. Pushing in the paint. It's Love. Houston's been all in the paint tonight. Andrews finding Montleroy. Kicked out back to Andrews. Perfect play. Andrews is that player you want on your team.
What she can do with the ball in her hands.
Back out to Andrews. It's the same spot. Houston cannot stop Sarah Andrews from the middle three. Andrews setting up her team again. Baylor microwave with the threes right now.
And then it starts by just putting it together game by game and just continuing to get 1% better each day.
Vonleh with the layup.
She was quiet in the first half with just a bucket. She is a huge asset to the Bears down low and her ability to score around the rim. So you can see that out of the gate here in the second half. Baylor's trying to get Vonleh more involved.
All bucket. Walker with the net, 2024 Big 12 preseason newcomer of the year, the Kentucky transfer. And Love getting a shot in of her own. Defensive rebound from Walker. Vonleh making these points look easy.
These first couple minutes here to start the second half are so crucial for Houston as they try to stay within striking distance. And Baylor's got a couple easy looks right around the rim from Vonleh. They have to quickly make some adjustments.
Huge impact on Houston defensively.
No doubt. She causes havoc, can get steals. She rebounds the ball. So
with only 6 healthy players tonight. Have had multiple games this season where they've only had 5 players available. Quick release from Cook. Her 9th point of the game here tonight.
Cook is someone that's always aggressive and looking for a shot. A nice decision there with the pull-up jumper, not taking it all the way in, but finding that opening right around the free throw line.
Cook pushing in the paint, 2-on-1. Baylor's defense just too overwhelming. Little Paige Bugs takes it back. Wide open look for Walker. It's all net. 15 threes coming in tonight for Jada Walker. 2 made here already.
She's 2 for 2. She's knocked down both of the ones she's taken in this one. A smart shot selection when you get it inside out. Those are the easy opportunities. You have your feet set, you're calling for the ball, and her teammates finding her with a nice inside out look for Walker of her second three.
Austin, who's a woman that's impacted you in your sports career?
I've never played for a female head coach, but I've had so many great assistant coaches throughout the years that have played pivotal parts in helping.
Matharu kicking it out to Fauntleroy. Talking women in sports again, Little Paige Bugs.
And you just continue to see her grow and develop her game each and every time she comes out on the court. Consistency has been a little bit of an issue, but that's typical of a sophomore. You're still an underclassman, you're still learning, and so there's been really bright spots, and you can tell that the best is still yet to come from Kiara Merchant.
Houston trying to recover from that easy basket from Fauntleroy. It's all metal from Cook. Quick play, big basket from Felder, huge momentum swing.
And Baylor right now playing fast with a lot of pace, getting
Blair to Merchant, perfect connection.
games coming up still in Big 12 play, so if they could, you know, get a win at Kansas State, they have also Iowa State and TCU at home. A couple of those wins would really help propel them as they try to get ready for postseason play and make a push here down the stretch.
Kansas State #1 in Big 12, TCU #2, who was Baylor's last loss. Before that was #1 ranked UCLA. So Baylor has absolutely had a tough schedule as well when it comes to timing of back-to-back road trips. Houston on the road for a long time as well. They'll be going to Colorado and Iowa State after a Cincinnati UCF road trip. So a lot of work coming on for these 6 Houston players. Zero rest for the Cougars. Open shot, it's missed from Felder. Fast break play, Merchant. It's 2 for Houston.
There you go. You get a defensive stop, you rebound, you push it up the floor and get something quick in transition. That's the recipe right now that the Cougars need to continue to play with.
Felder with her 9th point of the game, tied.
You're spending time with those athletes in other sports, whether it's in classes together or study hall or eating dinner together. And so you spend so much time with them, you're friends, you're rooting for everyone to have success. So you love that the whole entire football team is out supporting the Cougars tonight in this Big 12 matchup against Baylor.
It's such a good point, the relationship those athletes have. Study hall was the best part, and having teams on different schedules, being able to support each other is really important. Big 3 made. Blair, we have said Blair's name all night.
Cougars struggling to shoot the ball consistently throughout this one. That was just the second three-pointer made for Houston in this one. Baylor, on the other hand, is close to 60% from the field. So right now, you can't trade buckets. Baylor is just continuing to play so freely offensively, but the Cougars going to have to slow them down if they want to just make this game a little bit more competitive here in the fourth quarter. 9 minutes left in the game. Bostic for Houston, number 8 is in right now. Quickly get things going offensively, but it's just been a really hot Baylor team whose offense just continues to get better and better throughout the game. And
Sarah Andrews said her name a lot tonight too. Fast break, not able to make it in. Kicked back out to Felder. Back to Felder. Out to Little Page Bugs. Seeking for another 3 again. Little Page Bugs has passed 1,000 points in her career here tonight.
For the most part, Houston has done a nice job of not allowing Baylor too many offensive rebounds, but the Bears getting one right there and taking advantage of it. Converting on a 3-point basket. You can tell that they're just having fun right now, and they're just continuing to play their style of basketball in transition, knocking down shots, playing fast and free.
11 of 20 from the 3-point line here tonight. What a better time than now. They have pledged to be a part of the K-Yow Cancer Fund Pledge for 3 contest, where each 3 will donate money back to this cancer fund. And what a better way to start it.
6 more minutes, not giving up, trying to chip away at that deficit. Turned over to Matharu. Another fast break, but that the doctor told her that you're going to probably have to have surgery. She said that she was in so much pain.
Have players that are wanting to play for Coach Huey, play for Houston, and just play hard.
Jada Walker bringing it in. still not slowing down whatsoever. Finding Nelms in the paint again. Nelms on the board. She's perfect so far. 7 points.
Baylor really making it a point of emphasis to go inside to their post here in the second half. They're up to 46 points in the paint, using that size to their advantage that they did the first time around against Houston. They didn't see it a ton in the first half, but really in the second half, immediately out at the gate in the third quarter, we saw them go to Von Lay for 2 or 3 straight possessions, and she got buckets, and it's propelled Baylor for the way that they've played the rest of this game.
Big fast break play for Merchant. Jennings out to Matharu. Baylor offense overwhelming Houston 92-47.